Hi everybody, it's Tina Binzel here for EEC 3005, and this week we're discussing our top 10 reasons why we'd like to be an early childhood educator. Number one, I am a people person. I originally thought I was going to be a nurse or even a dental hygienist because I spent almost 10 years in those two fields. And I quickly realized, A, that I didn't like anatomy and physiology in the least bit, and B, that I'd rather, be around a bunch of children, even if they're crying and throwing temper tantrums, than, being with a bunch of adults crying and throwing temper tantrums and thinking that the entire world revolves around them. That mentality kind of gets to me lately. Number two, I'm creative. I like to redesign and reorganize everything all the time. I've currently been applying some of our teachings to my home, and I created smaller play spaces for my son because previously I had everything up against the edge of the room with one big wide open play space, and I quickly learned that's not conductive, for the learning process for my son. So again, I've got like a little reading area and a pretend play area and sensory table, and he seems to really be blossoming from it. Number three, I enjoy arts and crafts and glitter. I have bins all over my house full of arts and crafts supplies. And currently, if you go over into my dining room, you're going to see glitter, probably Play-Doh, paint, paintbrushes, construction paper, everything between the floor and the table. It's all over there. So they don't scare me. Number four, I really love seeing the look on a child's face when they learn something new. For example, my son recently has been able to, point and go tree, or car, and he just gets the biggest kick out of it, and he'll immediately be like, yay, and he claps for himself, and it's just great to see that in his eyes. Next one is number six. Again, I've already mentioned this, but I'm a mother, and of a boy nonetheless, so I can deal with the bodily functions and fluids and all the messes that come along with, having children around. I don't mind getting paint on my clothes or, breaking a heel. Goodness knows I don't even wear heels, but still, I wouldn't mind. Number seven, I believe that our children should have a better and brighter future than we did. They should have better teachings, better educators, better resources, everything, and they should want to go out there and change the world and fix all of the problems that everybody before them have created. Number eight, I enjoy spontaneity and change. I like to be on the move, up and going and having fun, and I could care less if we had to completely abandon ship on one project and start something else because that's what was required of us. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. Number nine, I don't like sitting still or sitting at a desk or behind a computer. I've already done that, been there, burnt out on it. So I'd rather be, in circle time with the kids or doing arts and crafts, or even if it's teaching a boring Common Core lesson plan, getting the kids ready for standardized testing. I would rather do that any day of the week. And last but not least, on a personal vendetta, I guess, is that I'd like to expand my family in the next couple years, so I think that the schedule for a teacher is phenomenal for doing that. So I appreciate the listen, and y'all have a nice day. Thanks.